everyone, it's the final round and my name is Jordan. This is a channel where the episodes come out the day before the lines drop, so I'll be giving you good opportunities that I see for the day based off of matchups. So if you're on a player prop app, you can just take whatever player prop the app gives you, because different people use different apps. If you're on a sports book, you could use hits, you could use home runs if you see a good opportunity, parlay them together, do whatever you feel like. I'm just giving you the data. So let's not waste any time. Let's get into the first pick. There are not many games. There are 5, I believe, and 2 of them will be the same teams in a doubleheader. So really not many games. First pick's gonna be Nico Horner of the Chicago Cubs. Over the past 3 games, he's hitting .538 average with 1 home run, and as I'm recording this, in the first 2 innings of the game today, he already has 2 hits, so he's still playing well. He'll be going up against Miles McCollis, who gives up a .279 average to right-handed batters, and he has some history against him. He's faced him 22 times. He has 9 hits with a .409 average and 0 home runs, so maybe not a good home run opportunity here. And he got 1 double and the rest were singles, so just a lot of hits here for him. And if you could, please like the video. If you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. And if you have a little bit of extra time, can you leave a comment for the algorithm? Baseball season is kind of dragging on, and if there's any other sports you're interested in, just let me know in the comments, and I'll be sure to read those. But really, you can just say anything, press submit, and it'll tell YouTube to get that video out there to more people, and I appreciate the people who do comment. So let's get into the second pick. It's gonna be Dansby Swanson of the Chicago Cubs, who over the past 3 games, he's hitting .636 average with 2 home runs. He had both of those home runs in the same game. He'll also be going up against Miles McCollis, and he's a right-handed batter, so that's that .279 average he's giving up. He actually gives up .279 average to right and left, like exactly the same. He has history against him. He's got 17 at-bats, 6 hits, and 1 home run, so that's a .353 average, so good history here. And potential home run opportunity for Dansby Swanson against Miles McCollis. And before I get into this last pick, I just want to point out my partner Underdog Fantasy. They are a pick'em app. Use promo code FINALROUND11. They'll match your first deposit up to $100. They do up to a 20x 5-man plays. If you haven't heard of them, they're one of the biggest pick'em apps out there. So it's promo code FINALROUND11. There'll be a link in the pinned comment to join Underdog. And last pick's gonna be Pete Alonso of the New York Mets. Over the past 4 games, he's hitting a .533 average with 2 home runs, and he is a home run hitter. He'll be going up against Josiah Gray, who gives up a .261 average to right-handed batters, and he has history against him. He's got 9 at-bats, 3 hits, so it's a .333 average, and 1 of those 3 hits was a home run. And I also wanted to point out 4 of the at-bats was a strikeout, so a little less than half of the time he was striking out. So you could also take over strikeouts if you wanted to in this matchup, because still good odds he strikes out and good odds he gets a hit. So it could go either way for Pete Alonso. So if you'd like to discuss these lines further, I have a Discord. The link is in the description. You can join. There's a great community. It's free, not a premium or anything like that. Just join the conversation and bring your research with everyone else's research, and it'll just be us trying to beat the bookies without having to pay a premium for anything. And since I don't charge for any of this, I dig up this information, and it takes time. If you do well and you feel like giving back, I have a Cash App and a Venmo in the description, and you can donate back to the channel. And thank you to the people who have donated. And to the people still here, NFL cannot come soon enough. This is my first time doing YouTube through this part of the season, so just realizing just how long it drags on, and just realizing how long the baseball season is. I mean, I know it's 162 games, but still, it's having to look up players every single day. It can kind of wear on you a little bit. And basketball was like enjoyable because their teams had like days off, and baseball, you're kind of seeing the same pitchers every few days, and then you have the same batters who are hot, and it's just can be a little bit more difficult. So definitely cannot wait for football. WNBA, I wish they put the lines out earlier, or I wish they had more data out there for us to look at. It really is just kind of going off the last 5 games or head-to-head matchups, which it doesn't, their positioning is just a lot different. They just have guards, forwards, and then some teams don't even have a center, so it's very difficult. But anyway, just give me your thoughts. I know I keep asking this question a lot, and I'm just curious the current audience, what you guys care about. So that'll be it. God bless you all. It's the final round. My name is Jordan. I will catch you on the next one. Bye.